Today is a work day and I'm on the way to my workplace. Today I didn't get any time for morning slot of studies, and now I'm walking to my duty place. My workplace is a senior secondary school and I have been working here for 4 years. I'm going to give my attendance and then running for my classes. In between classes I get some time, so then I try to cope up with my studies. I'm studying Plasi to partition here, my optional. After studying for about an hour, I had to run for my classes and I could not make any more videos. So it is the time I was returning to home, took some rest and started my evening hours of studies. I have made a routine from 1st to 15 November. I'll study geography. Actually, I'll try to complete. I have completed half of it and half I think left, less than half. Then economy, ancient medieval culture. It's not like I'll completely follow this routine. It might get changed because every time I try to make a routine again after following it for 10 to 15 days, whenever it feels monotonous I try to get some changes there. So starting with geography, in my evening slot I'm opening the videos of Rajtanil ma'am, and I'm starting here volcanism and the landforms that are formed due to the geophysical phenomenon. I have a 5-hour duty, so after doing the duty, after returning home, I need some rest because it is too much of shouting in the classes, managing the classroom, and it gets really tiresome some days. It gets challenging some days. So the tiredness that I feel after coming home, I really don't want to study sometimes, but it's about completing the syllabus, completing my notes so that I can revise it. That is why I have to study. Here I am doing my geography. I hope I could finish within the stipulated time, that timetable I'm making, and I really hope that the timetable that I'm making I could at least finish 80%. Means it, I could stick to the timetable at least 80%. I could finish, I could follow that timetable. That would be beneficial for me, because otherwise again it would be a demotivating factor that would make me bored. I don't want to study again. So I want to make me motivated all the time, so that every time I get tired, even I don't want to study, I am sitting on my table doing or completing my task, and after completing it I get motivated. So again, after dinner I have started these portions of geography. I made these diagrams, and studying one subject for long hours gets boring. That is why I changed the subject. Here I'm again doing my optional. uh, Sticking to my optional really gets interesting because I'm really interested with the subject I took for optional, as it was my subject in my masters, my graduation. I'm really comfortable with it, and I can study for long hours, and I really don't know even I can make it up to the time of my exam, but I'm trying my best. Also, I am the weakest in this maths portion, so in the meantime I was also learning this divisibility formulas and trying to solve some previous year questions, that also watching videos from YouTube from the channel PW Only IS. This is the least I have studied today. Good night and thank you for watching.